Hey! What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Well, my name is Jeremy, aka... Well, come on! It's your boy, IPG, Red, Purple, Gold. Now, before we get into this all-new review tonight, I just wanted to, let's just get the easy stuff right out of the way, why don't we? So, subscribe to the channel, make sure to like the video, right down there below us, use those comments section to leave any comments that you might like, and, of course, hit that notification bell so that each time I put up a brand new video, you'll be the first to be notified. And one last thing I wanted to be able to mention, or two things, technically, that I wanted to be able to mention today. I wanted to wish a huge shout out and great luck to the first preseason game for my Seattle Seahawks. So I definitely hope that they win tonight. Go Hawks. And the last thing that I wanted to be able to mention was I wanted to wish both of my amazing parents an incredible 43-year anniversary. Now, technically, it was yesterday, but since I'm doing the video today, I wanted to be able to let you guys know that they just celebrated their 43rd wedding anniversary, and, you know, it's just amazing to just, you know, see that and just know how much they still love each other, and I just wanted to, you know, give them a huge shout out and, you know, just say how happy I am to be your son and to wish you an amazing 43rd wedding anniversary. Well, you guys, like I said, we are here today once again to be able to do an all-new review. All right? And now the review that we are going to be doing today is going to be a review on the brand new album from Scott Stapp called The Space Between the Shadows. Now, the album, The Space Between the Shadows, was released on July 19th, 2019. And if you remember my last review, that's also the same release day as the brand new album by Iggy Azalea. So I thought that that was kind of cool. I didn't realize that they were both released on the same day. Now, you guys, if you remember my first preview that I did, which was on the Rick Ross single and the brand new single by Alter Bridge. Now, I was talking about Alter Bridge, A, because that single was out, but also because Alter Bridge, before they became that band, used to be the band Creed. Now, Scott Stapp was the lead singer of Creed until they broke up and then created Alter Bridge. So, now if you guys remember that preview, I talked a little bit about, you know, I have and still have, and definitely at the time, had a massive, massive love for the band Creed. At that time, probably in those late 90s, early 2000s, they were probably one of my favorite rock bands at the time. And one of the things that I said was that when I first was starting to learn how to play the drums, when I very first started, now Creed might have been around, but I didn't know about them at that time. But once I really kind of got my first full drum set, once I really started to become much more proficient at understanding and learning how to play the drums, Creed was sort of the first band that really taught me how to be able to move myself to that next level of being able to play. And so much of my progression during that time was playing to Creed and playing to Human Clay specifically. So when Creed broke up and became Alter Bridge, I was such a fan of Creed that I really kept following Alter Bridge because of that. But then I also kept following Scott Stapp as well, and he has actually now released 3 albums as his own artist as just Scott Stapp. and I have loved every one of them. But I just thought it was so cool how you can be able to go back and just see that progression of starting here with Creed and then moving and moving. The band breaks up, becomes Alter Bridge. Scott is able to, you know, become a solo artist by himself, and now he's releasing his third album. Now, you guys, one of the things that I always love to do is to be able to show you the album cover art so that you can be able to go out there in the wild, find the album yourself, and then come back and in that comment section, let me know what you guys think. If you feel like you like Scott Stapp better as the solo artist, or if you liked him better as the whole band of Creed. So here we go. So here is the album cover art for the brand new album by Scott Stapp, The Space Between the Shadows. There you go. So that is the album cover art for the new album. And now you guys know, you've definitely been to a lot of my reviews before, so one of the other things that I always love to be able to do is to let you guys know what some of my favorite songs were from the album. But again, go out and find the album in the wild, and then come back and let me know if you thought some of my favorites were yours, or if you have a whole new list that you want to let me know about. So, some of my favorite songs from The Space Between the Shadows is World I Used to Know, Name, Purpose for Pain, and Red Clouds. So those were some of my favorite songs. But again, you guys, come on! You can't fool me! I know why you're here in this review right now. You want to know from your boy, IPG, what my final verdict, what the final score is going to be for the brand new album by Scott Stapp, The Space Between the Shadows. So you guys, I'll admit, I really do love this album. Now, as I said, this is his third album as a solo artist, and his first two were both also very good, but I would say that this album, by far, is definitely his best one that he has put out. And in no way that it means that the other two weren't good, but just that of the great ones, this is his best. Now, I would say that I probably listen to this album, you know, at least 2 to 3 times a week, so I'm definitely listening to it very regularly. And again, because of my love for Creed, because of my love for Alter Bridge, I just love to be able to always come back, and his voice is so recognizable, and it holds such a positive memory to me in my past as well. And again, like I said, just in a general way, it is just an all-around great album. So for all of those things, I am going to give the brand new album, The Space Between the Shadows by Scott Stapp, an 8.5 out of 10. And one more time, that album by Scott Stapp, The Space Between the Shadows, I'm going to give an 8.5 out of 10. Well, you guys, I just wanted to thank you once again for all of the love and all of the support and stopping by another one of my reviews. And you guys, you know where you are right now in this moment. You've got it locked right here on the channel with your boy, IPG, Red, Purple, Gold. So until I come with my next video, peace.